Hey everybody, welcome back one more time to Model Showcase. Bob here with you. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Alright, in my last video, somebody had commented about pine trees that I had making if they were scratch built. And I had done a previous video some years back and I viewed it and really wasn't the best. So I'm just going to update this a little bit. It's still the same procedure. Balsa wood trunks, they're carved and sanded, and as you can see here, they've all been pre-drilled. I use for the limbs, if you can see here, these are from the scented brooms that you can get around on the holidays, and after the holidays are over, they're marked down. You can get them real cheap. You might find them at a yard sale too. Woodland Scenics conifer green foliage material, which as you can see on the bench, yeah, it does get a little messy, but it works. And to glue all these in, I have a little cup here filled with white glue and a toothpick, and that's all you need. Basically, just take some of the branch matter here. I should have had this laid out before I started the video. It's not that hard. Alright, grab yourself a little hunk like that. Dip it in your glue. Alright, and just find a hole and poke it on through. Now this little limb here will get it started. And I just put them on through like that. And you can pinch the other end off. I said pinch it off. Push it through. There you go. And I got one set of limbs. Help hold them in place. I take a little bit of white glue on a toothpick. Give a little touch at the base. Spin it around. Touch it again. Now what I have holding the trunk, it's one of the armatures from a company called Quad Hands. I purchased this last summer. It's pretty much basically a steel plate, and it has 5 assorted size clips onto it, and this thing works great. I don't have the plate up here on the bench right now. I have a piece of machinist square steel that I'm using, which is a lot smaller, easy to work with, and I mean it works great. This thing, you got to look it up, quadhands.com. It's a nice little piece. Alright, so there, I'm going to add another limb. Excuse me. As soon as I can find one here in this mess. Yes, I know, I'm a slob. What can I say? How many other people have their benches nice and clean? Didn't think so. Take another little hunk like him. Dip it again in the white glue. I can spin him around and poke him right through just like that. Alright, and I can pinch him off. Now we got bases of the limbs. Alright. Now you take your toothpick, dip it in your white glue. You want to start your lower limb first. Touch the glue, bring it right out on. Straight out like that. And it pays to have the foam pulled apart and trimmed before you apply it to your limb. And you just set it up in place like that. Give it a little tap down. There you go. That's a start. You got a whole bunch more to go. Alright, right here, these are the rest of the trees that have been made. The only downside using the flocking material from Woodland Scenics, you got a little fibers, but it takes a few minutes to trim them all up and you're golden. Alright, reason why I like these, building them like this here, because I'm doing a winter diorama, and when I apply the snow, it really looks great. It kind of bows the limbs down just a tad to give them that natural appearance. And like I said, easy to make, a little time consuming, a a little messy. Oh yeah, do yourselves a favor. You got stuff like this? I was lucky enough I found one of these at, yes, Walmart, a little broom and dustpan. Great to have on your bench to clean your messes up. And you'll have a lot, say this, because you can use this as ground cover. You can use it like vine materials on the side of a building. There's plenty of uses for it, so don't throw it away. All right, everybody, this is Bob. I will be seeing everybody real soon, and I will post a few stills of the quad hand base. And like I said, you got to get out and get one of those. They're great. All right, everybody, take care of yourselves and take care of one another, and we'll see you real soon.